I know it's been a little bit since I made my last little video, so this is pretty much where I'm at right now. I've been kind of just stripping. I got the driver's door off, just sitting right there. Took that off. I want to clean this up. It's just a little surface rust, which is good. Started taking out all the sound deadening on the floor, as you can see here. Still messing with the wiring at the same time, but waiting for something. That metal bar that goes right there with the steering wheel, around the steering wheel, that you can see on the other side, I have that out back, primer. Well, it's painted flat black. I primered and painted it, so I got to put that up. As you can see down there, I got to fix up a lot of that. That's the only thing I found that I do not like at all. I'm not too happy that I found that, but I don't know what. Started taking out the seat belt because it's got the race harnesses on the seat, so we're good with that. And that's pretty much what I got left on the driver's side to strip out. Oh, and that right here, that's underneath the hammer and that thing. Haven't been using the dry ice, just literally been using a hammer and chisel. Been using that right there. And it's coming out. Haven't really scraped anything. Plus the little bit that I might have to like hit right there that you can see a little bit of shiny. I'll just do that with the... I'll do that with the cleaner. Got that right there. Connected my shifter finally. Gotta still put the plastic, obviously it's just kind of sitting on it, so it's out of the way right now, but I gotta mount this up. I'm gonna cut it so it sits like nice around it, so I can still be able to put it right there. But this goes into gear like butter, like amazing. I don't really want to do too much of it, but goes right in and out of gear. I'm awesome, so that's pretty good. Pretty happy with that. But I'll post a little more as I get a little more done on it, and continue to keep working on the harness, steering column out right there, down low. Yeah. So I got everything all stripped down. I already painted the back and painted that side in the back, driver's side in the back. Still gonna do the front, but I am not happy with what I found. Not at all. That's the passenger side. Not happy. Driver's side isn't as bad. Got a little bit, but not even remotely as close to how it was obviously on the passenger side over here. So, and then I just gotta do the wall, firewall. We're just gonna paint those, sand them down a little bit and paint them real quick. Nothing too fancy, not like you're gonna see it anyways. But that floor, not too happy with it all. I gotta figure out what exactly I'm gonna do with that. Obviously I know it is repairable and I know I can fix it, but to figure out exactly what I gotta do to fix it is kind of, you know, frustrating me right now, because it just wasn't something I was expecting. But I mean, is it ever like that when you're building a project? You know, every time you always run into a little something, you know, no matter what kind of car it is, you always end up running into something. But that's what I got so far. I'm gonna finish up doing that. I don't want to do anything obviously in the front, because obviously I have to fix those two spots right there. And the other thing I want to actually fix is that hole that goes down, that normally your heater, but because I removed the whole heater system, whole AC, I mean this car didn't come AC, but the whole heater system, I removed it all. So I just want to patch that. I think I'm gonna end up probably just doing maybe like a panel on here, just to kind of patch it so no water kind of gets in. That's all it is. Obviously you see that I painted these hood spacers wrinkle black as well. Did the hood hinges for now, brand new bolts on that, just for the time being. I do want to do K24s at some point, but for right now, obviously with money wise, I'm just gonna stay with the stock ones for now. I don't really care, but I am at some point gonna do the K24s for sure. Nothing really more progress on the motor or anything like that. I do have the hybrid racing conversion harness coming in. That should actually be in sometime today, but you know how that is coming in with UPS. Sometimes it doesn't come in on time, or it takes forever to get here. So pretty much just that. It's been really hot lately, so I haven't really done too much for work on the car, because I don't know about you guys, but I ain't trying to die with that heat. But little by little I will get it done. Days that it is like today that it's not as bad, I will get a lot more done onto it. Like I said, I mean, today I've already so far painted the floor on that as well already. You know, painted the whole floors. May not look pretty, but I am putting the carpet back in. So I'm gonna end up eliminating these wires as well, running to the doors to tell you that the door's open. I don't really give a shit if it tells me if the door's open. Obviously I'm still gonna have the cables that run right there to the fuel pump, but other than that, I'm not really planning on taking much more of anything else out. I am gonna leave obviously the dome light there, but I'm not gonna have it so it's not gonna be like when you open the doors it's not gonna turn on. Pretty much it's just gonna be turning on when I hit the switch, which I'd rather it like that. That's usually how I have it anyways. I don't really like it when the lights turn on. When you open the door, don't really care, you know. Usually you just open the door, get in the car and be out. So, you know, and especially a car like this, I mean, you know, race car life. But that's what I'm at so far right now, as the last little clip that you saw where I was actually taking out the sound deadening. But I will be making a little more progress, like I said, when that harness comes in, which should be in today. But I do want to finish up the floor first, and then I'll jump onto that, and I could start eliminating a whole bunch of the wires there and be able to actually have pretty much just what I need to run the case in the 4-door, you know. And that's about it right now as of what I've done for the weekend. Like I said, I was so hot, I just pretty much painted the hinges and stuff. I took the chance to just kind of paint for the weekend. But now that hopefully tomorrow, I believe it says it's supposed to rain, so I'll definitely get a good amount done tomorrow because it'll be nice and cool. But I'm just kind of waiting on that harness, and I'm just kind of agitated with what I found on that floor as of rust. I just kind of don't want to deal with it at the moment, but we'll see from there.